because I know
Was that all?
can never be. It's a sin to keep this memory of you when silence proves that you've forgotten me. The dream I built for us has come true. Each promise broken like my heart. It's a sin, my darling, how I love you. So much in love and yet so far apart.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits.
It's a sin to hide behind this heartache, to make believe that I found someone new. It's a sin to say that I don't miss you when people know I'm still in love with you. I'm sure you're happy with another who shares the love I couldn't win. Why pretend that I can't live without you when
What's up?
deep inside
Let's go make trouble.
I know that it's a sin.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
And I've rodeoed around. I never once thought of
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
darling, the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew my rambling days were through.
For me? Do you mean it? No, it's too much. Well, okay, but it's too much. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you, thank you. I wish I had something to give you. Wait, what about punching? That's the gift that keeps on giving. I could work on your punching with you, if you like. Show you how to counter like a scribe. All right, put 'em up. Let's see what you got.
Let's ride into the sunset together.
What's up?
Stirrup to stirrup, side by side.
Why does...
When the day
Nice! Can I order room service?
I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we will ride. Yodeling, yodeling,
I'll be your cowgirl, you'll be my cow.
Got you.
Sneaking gun. Fighting now.
my day. Homeward will be wending, like a movie with a happy side by side. When the day is through, I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we will ride. Yodeling,
This one looks pretty tough.
yodeling,
Was that all? Ready, steady, fighting. Cessation of hostilities complete. Time to fight.
You're mine.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Ready, steady, fighting. Fighting over. Ready, steady, fighting. I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
took you long enough, so can I go now?
It's a sin to tell.
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now? Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here. Probably because it used to be Miguel's. Whoever he was. How about if you let me go, huh, boss?
So be sure it's true when you say I.
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some luggage for you. Back again? Can I go this time? Or do you forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada. Can I leave now? Or did you want to ask me again in 5 minutes? Alrighty then. Anything's better than staying here. Let's go. If we run, we might still catch Benny. Well, you might. I'll just be wheezing along behind you. Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already? They're all right, I suppose. Had a bit of tough going there at the beginning. You know, that first town was nearly wiped out by raiders. Anyway, they got their good points and their bad. Just like a lot of the old governments from before the war. You really enjoy dragging me into situations where I get shot at, don't you, boss? Good call. I mean, if that's what you really want, boss. Hey, as long as you're not asking me to go back to Black Mountain, I'm a happy old man.
It's a sin to keep this memory of you when silence proves that you've forgotten me. The dream I built for us has stumbled. Each
This one looks pretty tough.
It's a sin, my darling.
Cattle in the old corral, the open range all round, sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember, though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river shore. I know that all the ones I love will welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
Stars of the midnight ranges.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha? Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Stars of the midnight ranges.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you, sir. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore. I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading.
remember where we were
Our journey has been much delayed.
Sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river shore. All the ones I love will welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
I've got heartaches by the number. I love you like you. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two. Came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. I've got heartaches by the number. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number. A love that I can't get. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside. I was always a fool for my Johnny. Johnny Guitar, play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay?
Could you?
I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind, I know.
is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours? Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading. I don't remember where our journey has been much delayed. We've got to travel around the world.
It's a sin, my darling, how I love you, because I know our love can never be. It's a sin to keep this memory of you when silence proves that you've forgotten me. The dream I built for us has tumbled, each promise broken like my heart. It's a sin, my darling, how I love you, so much in love and yet so far apart. It's a sin to hide behind this heartache, to make believe that I found someone new.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
It's a sin to say that I don't miss you when people know I'm still in love with you. I'm sure you're happy with another who shares a love I couldn't win. Why pretend that I can't live without?
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
I know that it's a sin.
In the old corral, the open range all round, sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river shore. I know that all the ones I love will welcome me once more.
A pleasant surprise.
Although it seems I'm
So you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are. Whatever you need to do, be.
It's a sin,
We shouldn't wait much longer.
darling,
Whatever you need to. We shouldn't wait much longer.
cause I know our
Whatever you.
can never be. It's a sin keep this memory of you when silence proves that you've forgotten me. The dream I built for us has tumbled. Each promise broken like my heart. It's a sin, my darling, how I love you. So much in love, and yet so far apart.
It is Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you so. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is he a friend of yours?
No, of course not. I don't know what I'm gonna do now with Rhonda back.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey.
Behind this heartache to make believe that I found someone new. It's a sin to say that I don't miss you when people know I'm still in love with you. I'm sure you're happy with another who shares the love I couldn't win. Why pretend that I can't live without you when deep inside I know that it's a sin.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. That's all.
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the...
To the town of Alfreda rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Evening.
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came right
Hi there.
from the
Looking to
south
spec.
side, slowly looking all
Our patrols are
around.
always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. The big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though he was 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boris?
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you. Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state, but I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now, I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I? First, let's go over how to put it on. There. I think you've got the knack of it now. You should now be able to wear any kind of power armor you come across. I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms. You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that. Lastly, you will be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much for us that to do otherwise would be a crime. I just ask that you keep the Brotherhood's interests at heart in all your dealings. Remember that you will always have a home here. Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you.
It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have won on living, but he made
Don't you like me anymore?
when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Have you ever wanted to be invisible?
Well,
We're okay on Stimpaks. Medic supplies adequate.
Hi there. Looking to spend some caps? Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look. Give me a shout if you... Hi there. Looking to... Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look. Thanks.
It's a sin, my darling, how I love you, because I know our love can never be. It's a sin to keep this memory of you when silence proves that you've forgotten me. The dream I built for us has tumbled, each promise broken like my heart. It's a sin, my darling, how I love you, so much in love and yet so far apart. Say that I don't miss when people know.
Will Sir be staying for any Will Sir be staying for any Will Sir be staying for
If you're planning to stay a
By order of Kai...
Yes?
Are we being watched?
I've read Mr. House's obituary. Had a high opinion of himself, didn't he? With Mr. House out of the way, I can focus on smoothing out a few lingering complications elsewhere in the Mojave. First up are the boomers of Nellis Air Force Base, a tribe so reclusive it lobs artillery shells at anyone who comes near their settlement. I want you to offer them an alliance with my Legion. My terms are simple. Target their guns against the NCR side of the dam when I assault it, and they can keep their freedom. If you find they aren't amenable to this offer, destroy them. Is that so? You are good, aren't you? If the boomers will toe the line, I can focus on other preparations, but not without first rewarding your initiative. Now, moving on. I want you to forge an alliance between Caesar's Legion and the White Glove Society. They used to be cannibals. I expect that information can be used to manipulate them. Go to... Oh! God damn it! Never this bad before. Fuck this! I'm going to lie down. Come back later. Tomorrow! I spent months feeding the Omertas bribes, nursing their betrayal, and you've ruined all that. Allow me to make this clear. Because you've been of service to me, I will forgive your crimes against my Legion this one time. In the future, if I become aware that you've committed other crimes, I'll have my Praetorians butcher you before my eyes. If you've committed any other crimes, this is the time to confess them, because after today, there will be no forgiveness. Weeks of effort to convince those miserable cons to join the Legion. Ruined. Any other crimes? Understand this. From this moment forward, any other crimes will be punished by death. No exceptions. I will have you hacked into pieces by my Praetorians for my amusement. Understand? Now, getting back to business. You've been resourceful in the past. Why are you a failure now? You'd best step up your performance with this next assignment. I want you to destroy the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. It's not a full-strength chapter, mind you. The profligates... Huh? Yeah. 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 The Brotherhood. Them. I don't know. There have been a couple. Don't. But just leave it alone. I'm fine. Now, what was I saying? Right. Look for the Brotherhood's bunker around Hidden Valley. My scouts saw some things. I'm going to bed. We'll talk later.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
You'll be my Dale. I'll be your oar. When the day is done, homeward we'll be wending, like a movie with a happy ending. Let's ride into the sunset together, stir to stir, side by side. When the day is through, I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we will ride. Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling,
Hello.
Tell me what's in a kiss. If your heart's not in it, we could have wedded bliss. We'd only begin it. I'm feeling low down. You know what I'm talking about. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. This old house ain't a home with no love inside it. But we said strong. Now we just can't fight it. I'll leave it today. I don't wanna argue or shine. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? We used to be two under par, now we can't get on the green. I don't know where it went, but it sure went a-flying. Love's like gold that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me, where can I go? or west or north or due south. You let the blues move in now, moving out. I'll take it. Love's like no, that's what we spend. Now there's no use crying. Tell me where can I go? East or west or north or due south. You let the blues move in, moving out. You let the blues move in, now moving out.
Ready, steady, fighting. Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Watch out!
It's a sin to be alive. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you. my heart, I'll die. So be
Was that all?
sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Oh, you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie.
By order of Caesar, your belongings.
Who do you think is cuter, Dr. Klein or Dr. Boros?
I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell.
Our way.
Yes?
True to Caesar.
Has the Brotherhood been destroyed? If I say the Brotherhood should be destroyed, it's necessary. My Legion can win a fight against the Brotherhood of Steel, but it would be costly. Your job is to make sure there's no Brotherhood for us to fight. Very well. This latest victory brings to a close my efforts to reshape the power balance of the Mojave. And not a minute too soon. I want you to join me in my tent. You and I are going to have a private conversation. All right, let's state the obvious. There's something wrong with me. The headaches started a couple of months ago. They weren't too bad at first, but now they come frequently and they're debilitating. For the past 2 weeks, my left leg has been dragging. It's stiffer, hard to move. And you've seen me blank out. Lucia says I stare into space, blink a few times, then keep talking like nothing happened. So what's the diagnosis? I'm not familiar with that condition. Is it treatable? Then gather those items together and hurry back to perform the operation. I don't know how long I've got. And what would that be? It's never had a functional diagnostic scanning module. Without that, it's useless for surgery. It's been said that the autodocs were standard equipment in the underground vaults where mankind survived when the bombs fell centuries ago. You can search the vaults, but every autodoc my Legion has run across has been stripped for parts long before we found it. Some of my scouts did report an abandoned vault near Nellis Air Force Base. Overrun by ghouls, they said. Maybe the infestation has been there long enough to keep scavengers out. Why don't you go and see? Do that, and try not to take too long.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about them.
You're back. There.
If your heart's not in it, we could have wedded bliss. If we'd only begin it, I'm feeling low down. You know what I'm talking about.
Evening.
You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out. This old house ain't a home with no love inside it. We set out pretty strong. Now we just can't.
This one looks pretty tough. Was that all?
What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? We used to be 2 under par, now we can't get on the green. I don't know where it went, but it sure went a-flying. Love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me, where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out. I'm digging it. What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? We used to be 2 under par, now we can't get on the green. I don't know where it went, but it sure went a-flying. Love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use crying. Tell me, where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out.
Stars of the midnight ranges, shining through the night. Stars of the midnight ranges, light while I'm sleeping. Till the stars are gone.
By order of Kai... Awe.
Candles up in heaven, lend your light so strange. Guide my weary door.
Yes? I can't get...
Stars of the midnight
Caesar sleeps, but doesn't awaken. I fear it is only a matter of days before death claims him. You will answer to me until such a time as Caesar is able to resume leadership.
It's a sin to keep this memory.
He's the best warrior in the Legion. A full legionary by the time he was 12, he's never lost a battle. Had the legate been in command during the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Legion would have won. I have no doubt about that.
For us has tumbled, each promise broken like my heart. It's a sin, my darling, how I love you so much.
Legate Lanius will take Caesar's place at the head of the Legion. The legate is a fine warrior, and the Legion will do well under his command. Wale.
Some of the slaves have been spreading
Was there more for us to discuss?
stories about the burned man again.
It's a sin to hide behind this heartache, to make believe that I found someone new. It's a sin to say that I don't miss you, when people know I'm still in love.
I thank you for saving my life. You're a warrior and a healer, a rare combination. I trust this payment is adequate compensation for your troubles. Now, lest we grow sentimental here, the time for battle will soon be upon us. Legatus Lanius draws nigh. When he arrives, my legion will assault Hoover Dam. In the meantime, the profligates have prepared a welcome gift for us. The president of the NCR intends to visit Hoover Dam. That's what I like to hear. One of my Frumentari has set up camp near Hoover Dam. His name is Cato Hostilius. Go to him. He'll have further instructions.
Caesar is dead at your hands. This crime cannot go unpunished.
People know I'm still in love with you. I'm sure you're happy.
I apologize for my rash action. I understand fighting and killing, not healing. I acted out of grief and loyalty. We'll see about that. In any case, we can't let Caesar's death get in the way of the Legion's goals. Our scouts have reported that the NCR's President Kimball will be visiting the dam. This is an excellent opportunity to assassinate him. You are to meet with Cato Hostilius. He'll have more information on ways to eliminate Kimball. Legate Lanius has not chosen anyone to be his second yet. It would be an honor to be selected, though.
Play the guitar.
Wale.
Play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm.
I'll miss you.
Yes. Do you...
I'll mourn Caesar. He was a great man.
For the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. There was never a man like my Johnny.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night,
one they call Johnny Guitar.
What the hell? You dirty coward! You like that?
There was never a man
Over here.
Watch out! Like my Johnny.
That enough?
Get some! Like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
We're very stealthy.
You like that?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Watch out!
What was that?
You dirty coward! Come on!
Like the one
that I found someone new. It's a sin to say that I don't miss you.
I don't understand. The machine was supposed to cure Caesar. You did this. His blood is on your hands.
You're happy with another.
What you say is true. I apologize for my...
Why pretend that I can't live without you? When
rash action. It was out of grief and loyalty.
I know that it's a sin.
Caesar's death is regrettable.
thank you for saving my life. The Autodoc module you recovered did the trick. I trust this payment is adequate compensation for your troubles. Now, lest we grow sentimental here, the time for battle will soon be upon us. Legatus Linnaeus draws nigh. When he arrives, my legion will assault Hoover Dam. In the meantime, the profligates have...
In the shadow of the valley, I would like to settle.
Time to fight. Cessation of hostilities complete. Time to fight. Was that all? Starting combat. Just kidding.
This place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
You should see this place at night.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR. What can I do for you, my friend?
I never once thought of settling down.
I'm glad to see you've given it some more thought. So are you willing to go talk to them and see if they will help us? That's excellent news. So they'll help us, right? Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that would be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again. It's good to see such an... So I did. As you may have noticed, we've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not... We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood. Violence is something of a way. More worrying is the fact that I need someone to look... Good. First, our sources have tracked most of it. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current, there is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this make it look like an... See? That's it goes without saying that actually getting the Van Graffs to do the deed would be the ideal. However, if Pacer were killed with either a laser... Still, unless you want... I'll leave the method. In that case, if we can't go after the... The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the... He's Caucasian, and the Kings are a bunch of young... Go and talk to the King. Yes? Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Excellent. You've done a great service for the NCR. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to... Well, I don't officially have access to any more funds, but here. This is from me personally. There's more coming your way, too. I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting. It's good to see such an outstanding...
Well, hello there. What a coincidence finding you outside the Strip. You should have paid your dues, but no, you had to play hard, huh? Now it's our turn. Nobody fucks with the NCR and lives to brag about it. You're dead, punk. Hey!
This one looks pretty tough.
You like that?
Play it again.
Was that all?
But you're so warm inside.
Nelson's back in our hand. Welcome back. What can I do?
I was always a fool for my Johnny.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
For the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind, I know. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west. If anyone can help take on the Legion, it's her.
Hey.
Do you like me?
Nelson's... Well, look who it is. Unfortunately for you, I'm not authorized to trade with...
Hey. Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch 1 or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission? Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them? Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions? Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no. Now that that's out of the way, let's see. Mr. House was a concern, but someone conveniently dealt with him for us. Oh, that reminds me. You might be happy to know that your efforts haven't gone unnoticed. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you. Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station from the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this area. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood since. Most people assume the Brotherhood is scattered and not a threat. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area west of Helios, and I'm concerned that the Brotherhood is involved. I want you to find them, and once you do, finish them for good. Any questions? Don't even think about it. Any Brotherhood survivors likely harbor a deep grudge against us. We can't afford to leave such an enemy alive. Any other objections? Maybe you'd like to bring the Brotherhood some flowers. Dismiss. Tell me where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in now, I'm moving out. I'm taking it.
Sounds like Mr. House is in some kind.
Now there's no use crying. Tell me where
In trouble.